This week, Eric Trump was scheduled to come in for his final testimony in front of the fraud trial. He was supposed to do that on Wednesday, and this time, he was not being called because the prosecutors wanted to talk to him. No, he was being called by his own defense lawyers. Let's get Eric's side of the story. Let's give him some softball questions. Let him explain away all of this fraud that we've already been found liable for. And then abruptly, suddenly out of nowhere, Eric Trump said, "Nope, I am not coming in. I am not going to testify again. It is over for me." So everybody was a little confused, right? Like, why is the defense's own witness now saying that they don't want to come and testify? Like, president's son or not, why are you suddenly changing course when it's your people that wanted you to testify? That doesn't make any sense, legally speaking. And then along came Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump came out and admitted that he is the one who told his nitwit son, "You don't need to testify." And Trump admitted this in a post on Truth Social where he said, quote, "I told my wonderful son Eric not to testify at the rigged trial brought by AG Letitia James' campaign promise that, without knowing anything about me, I will get Trump. She ran for AG, then governor of New York, and lost." You know what? Let me go ahead and stop right there. You're really not the guy that needs to be making fun of other people for losing their elections, okay? Because sure, Letitia James did not win the race for governor. She actually dropped out long before, it got to that point. But she didn't try to launch an insurrection to overturn those results, now did she? No. So maybe don't call other people out for that, because you're the one that still refuses to accept election results that are more than 3 years old now. Anyway, Trump continued. "Eric has already testified perfectly, unlike their star witness who admitted he lied." He didn't, by the way. Neither of those claims are true. Eric was not perfect, and their star witness on the prosecution did not admit that he lied. So there is no reason to waste any more of this crooked court's time on having him say the same thing over and over again as a witness for the defense, us. His young life has already been unfairly disturbed and disrupted. Enough on this corrupt witch hunt. Besides, I will be testifying on Monday in this shameful, no jury allowed trial. Happy banks and insurance companies, no victims, great financial statements, perfect disclaimer clause, but a corrupt attorney general and judge. No need for Eric to get up there and just, go on and on and on and on. Why? Like, do you not want the guy that was running the company while you were president to go up there and explain why there's no fraud? Kind of seems like you would want the opposite, right? And especially because, as you admitted, like, it's us, he's our guy, and we're like, nope, don't need him, don't want him. You don't do that because you think, yeah, we've already made our case. If you thought you had made your case, you wouldn't have already had him scheduled as a witness. What I'm assuming had to have happened is that Donald Trump and his legal team realized this guy's an idiot. His first time testifying did not go well for us. We probably don't want to put him back on the stand because after we talk to him, they get to talk to him again, and that ain't gonna be good. You don't pull a witness unless you think that witness is either not going to help anything or, more likely, going to make things so much worse. And given Eric Trump's track record, both as a human being and a businessman, I can promise you, had Eric Trump taken the stand this week, he probably would have made things so much worse. And that's why Trump says he made the decision to pull the testimony, but it's not to protect Eric's young life. It's to prevent the idiot from saying something incredibly stupid.